Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some of the stocks on the move today. I'm Paul Sweeney with Norma Linder. We're joined by Bloomberg's Denitsa Sakova. Denitsa, what are you looking at?
Let's start with Meta. Obviously, it's been the big story of this macro-heavy weeks has been two big stocks. Meta is up about 11%, more than 11%. Obviously, crushed expectations with the latest results. Everyone is looking at AI spending. It's been a story of for months how they've been increasing it. But we're actually seeing some profitability there, which I think is obviously very important. Operating margins rose 43% in the second quarter, up from 41% in the first quarter and 38% a year earlier. So clearly there is a trend there and investors are very happy with it so far. And it's not only investors, we saw so many upgrades today. And the price tags we're seeing, we're talking about $200, $300 increases. Looking at HSBC, they upgraded it from hold to buy. New price tag is $900. We have JP Morgan. We have really so many upgrades. And what we're seeing is that Meta and its peers are relying on their legacy businesses to really fund this pricey AI talent, data centers. But so far, both with Microsoft at $4 trillion, Meta a record high, we've seen it work, and it's really kind of escaping all other big stories in the market. It's just Magnificent Seven.
No, the market is definitely Magnificent Seven as we're really digesting a lot of these tech results. And then we still have Apple and Amazon to come after the closing bell. But enough about tech for now. What are you looking at with eBay?
Yeah, let's move at consumers. We've been talking about big tech all days. Let's look at eBay, which is also having an insanely good day, obviously at a small scale. Shares jumped 18%. The company projected sales that topped analysts' estimates. The ticker is EBAY. Second quarter profit, excluding some items, was $1.37 a share, which is 7 cents higher than what the street expected. This suggests optimism for continued consumer resilience. Although I looked at the report and I think it's interesting that the sale of used and refurbished goods grow faster than other categories. So that's definitely showing to sensitive consumer. And also purchasing powers from the US consumers grew, but then it's helping offset softer demand from European markets. Nevertheless, the stock is up more than 40% this year. So some good news for consumers with some caution there.
Are you all still using eBay? I feel like I'm more of an Etsy person now. Amazon.
A little Amazon.
It's but it's interesting because the stock is having its best day since 2008.
Incredible.
That's recession territory.
You want to see a chart? You want to see a chart? Carvana, CVNA is a ticker. Put that bad boy up there. GP it.
Incredible.
And go max for the time frame. This thing hit a high back in late 2021 of about $370. Then it went down to literally zero right at the end of 2022. Here we are setting all-time highs again at $395. And I know a guy on the board there. This thing's been a crazy ride. What's going on at Carvana?
The company is up 100% year to date. Today, obviously, a massive jump, more than 20%. It comes after the company boosted sales and profit well above what Wall Street was expecting. The company also posted a sixfold increase in net income, record quarterly sales of used vehicles, which again is pointing to relatively cautious consumer. That said, we're talking about 143,000 vehicles to retail buyers, a record, and 41% increase. So really incredible. And Carvana said loan sales accounted for $278 million of the profit. So that's obviously making a big part of their business.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.